Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Silksong and side quest and backtracking in theory, unless we find too many interesting things, in which case, welcome to regular times. Kind of hard to predict at this point. Who can say? But before we go running off, actually, I thought to find time for experimentation. I think we already did this technically once. Yeah, we can handle 6 extra health, no problem. Just can't go any further than that, I don't think. Because yeah, when you sit, all gone. And that does also eat up shards in addition to our plasmium, so maybe I should not do that anymore. Anyway, let's get started. We'll be poking around the rest of the Moss Grotto, Moss Home, Bone Bottom, that whole area. We're in the Marrow right now because, well, with all the wreckage and destruction down here, there's actually no elevator anymore that I can see and no way to climb up here. You kind of gotta go around now or come from above. Either one. But whatever, we're gonna be exploring all these places anyway. So, back to exploring. Oh, goodness, you do get around. This guy is just everywhere. How many twins do you have? Oh, sister. What a toll it exacts on us, this endless combat. Certainly when peace finally comes, we will be in the right mind to appreciate it. You place too much burden upon yourself, sir. Though I share your ambition to free this land from its curse, I counsel you to rest, even if only for a short while. Us? Rest? While you, my dear sister, fight on so gallantly? Ha! We cannot. What would our old village think of us were we to quit our charge? No, regardless of what you may believe, there's strength enough still in these old shells. Do take care of yourself. We must press on. There's so much more for us to do. I fear for you two a little bit, but I don't think there's a whole lot I can do about it. Our poor elevator. Gone forever. Oh, and all this up here too. Oh, there's a way to do that. There's totally a way to do that. Might not need to do it from there, actually. We can probably just come around from down. Yeah, that'd be probably more effective. Let's try. Yeah, that was much easier. Not really sure there's much here to see, but yeah. Nothing much to see. That's fine. Wait. Aha, I thought so. Cannot hide from me. Ah, there we go. Sneaky. Anyway. Ooh, hello. Hey, hang on. All right, so this is the first place we found the flea caravan. And now it appears to be a little survivor shelter. Oh, that's lovely. Not a lot of you, but, you know. Ah, miss. Of course you'd be the one to survive through all this. Capable as you seem and all. It's a sad thing, but I can't say most folk down here have fared so fortunate. And our once fine camp below ain't no longer safe for any bug, all crushed and consumed by this black calamity. Nowhere is safe, sir, but I'm glad you few remain. No, I shall work to fix this as best I'm able. Calm in our raging world. That's a lofty goal, miss. I'm not thinking any one bug will be able to stop these happenings, but it's heartening knowing you've still got that fire enough to feel different. Rest here with us long as you like. A little company's about the best thing we few are wishing for now. Rest with us long as you like. Mightn't be much time left, but at least we few won't have to face that fate alone. Yeah, sorry about all the screaming. I'll take care of that as soon as I'm able. By which I mean as soon as I've looked at literally everything else in the world. How long could it take? Oh, another one of these things. Ow. I fought a few here and there, wandering around. And one thing I have noted is that these don't seem to come back. And that interests me. Like when you rest at a bench, enemies respawn, but not those. Yikes. So in clearing those out, we might be doing some small thing to improve the place out here. Don't know what yet, but ow. Should have seen that coming. Yikes! Goodness, you got tanky with all that void. Get out of here. Give me your beads. Let me figure out how to get back up to that thing. I haven't killed it yet. Here we go. Goodness. There we go. Get out of here. Yeah, I wonder if that has any effect whatsoever other than just removing it from the map. Curious. Anyway, not quite done with the marrow yet. Let me keep looking. Okay, now we're done with the marrow pretty much, but that concerns me. Don't love seeing void mode ants. I was really hoping y'all would have taken this opportunity to redeem yourselves. Geeks. There we go. Okay. Yipes. That seems a bad omen for what I'm going to be encountering in our old home away from home, the Hunter's March. Maybe we should look in this little bit of Bellheart first. Let's do that. Well, no, we can do that later. It connects to there. We can't put this off. I don't have high hopes, though. It's very quiet in here. Okay, hearing the music again is a relief. And the place is looking largely the same, so things might be kind of okay. Relatively. Boy, I've gotten better at the pogoing. Knew that practice would pay off. Regular jumps, though. Still flubbing those left and right. Another of these. That was reckless. I do like that the look of them is different depending on the region. You can see different kinds of bugs getting drawn into these masses. So cool. As terrifying new problems to contend with go. Oh, ants, you can't do this to me. You just can't. It's just not okay. Okay. Ants, I already did my time. Oh, no. I was really hoping y'all would be regular flavor ants. That would be so nice for me. Yeah, no. Oh, come on, disagree. No. Ah. I was doing so good at first. Deja vu. All right, ants, let's get this over with. All right. Yoo-hoo-hoo. Just bad stuff all around. Very bad stuff. Yikes. Okay. Yips. Ah, come on. Yikes. Got one. Yeah. Oh, there's more. Of course there's more. Always more. Come on, man. Nah. About had it with you, ants. Oof, the range on that, though. Nah. This is going to be an ordeal. I can tell. One of these times, though, will be the charm. Maybe not the third, maybe not the fourth. One of them, though. That's just physics. Have some spikes, dweebs. There we go. Yep. Yeah. It'd be so cool if one of you didn't get all voided up. Alas, here we are. Come on. How did that miss? Ow. Let's not be stuck in the corner with you two. That throw was better. Nope. Whew. Got a little lucky there. That's fine. Okay. Maybe I better try to deal with the ground-based one a little faster this time. Come on, man. Getting a little sick of that. Got one of you. Yeah. There's gonna be a big one too, you just know there is. I'm pleasantly surprised. And alive. Two things I did not expect to be. Whew. We have improved somewhat. Over these many hours. It's nice to see. Might try to go around that one. Okay, we're missing some floor. I notice some of the floor is missing. Not the first time I've seen it. Going back through these places, some platforms have been destroyed here and there. Which is fine, because we have a lot more mobility now than we used to. Okay. There is a bench nearby. And if you think I'm sitting in that without checking the mechanism first... Okay. Just in case someone had reset it. I'm not taking chances out here. I wonder if our ant merchant friend made it. Nope. Ooh, and they were Kind of seems like taken out by some of their own. I wonder if they were marked a traitor. For working with us. Interesting. I like that in some of these areas we're not just seeing change that the abyss has made. We're also just seeing passage of time. And what sorts of effects we and others have had on the world since we were here last. Still so curious to me we never saw Gilly again. I feel like I messed up that character quest somewhere. Ooh. So we're here now at the base of this. Looks like it's a good thing I came through this way first. Yeah. Okay. All right. I was worried it was going to be a whole big encounter thing. No, it's just some ant soldiers and another one of these little growths I need to sort out. No, not growth so much as a, you know, it's getting a little bit dicey here. Hey, cheating, cheating. No. Reckless. So reckless. Nah, darn it. Even more reckless. Gotta actually take that fight a little bit seriously, maybe. Okay, got those two. Now to deal with this thing, which should be just fine, since I've got plenty of space for maneuvering. They're not so bad on their own. There we go. Okay. It's not so bad when you actually stop and take it seriously a little bit. Think it's about time to start looking around deep docks a bit. Plenty of this we haven't covered. Oof. That's kind of tricky place to have to fight one of these. Manageable, but a little tricky. Okay, didn't realize you were aiming to shoot one of those at me. It's fine, we're fine. And another one of these things here in the deep docks, which we are now exploring. Done with the anthill. Ooh, and hey, finally killed enough of those. Silk and shells corrupted. That void seeks now to claim this land whole. These poor shells are only the beginning. Unless we can manage to do something about it. Eventually, once we get around to it, you know. Oh, we got another little camouflaged buddy. Guys, please. One at a time. Come on. With this nonsense. That's right. And you. Get over here. Yeah. There we go. Once roused, the bug will crash its steely shell into walls, floors, and foes. We win. Right, still haven't figured out how to get that down here in deep docks. I could see that being something you reach from far fields, actually, but I wonder. If we looked down here, would something down here loop around? Oh, yeah, totally. Look out. Oh, yeah. This will work. Probably. Hopefully. Easy does it. No. Carefully. Okie dokie. Doing all right. Oops. That's so much jumping without floor. Jump, jump, jump. Here we go. There we go. Oh no. We're fine. And yes. That might be the last one. That might possibly be. Because we... Oh no, it's not. It's not. There's one more out there somewhere. We might have all of these, potentially. But we did just start Act 3, so it's possible. There's another. I won't complain if so. But yeah, Deep Docks has been largely the same. We got some void enemies around for sure, but the location itself pretty much unchanged. Best I can tell. Now! Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Did find that other little nook over there, though. That's nice. Okay, feeling reasonably good about the exploration done in Deep Docks. Save for the main objective down there in the corner in this room before that. We'll poke our head around there later on, but let's at least try to get through Far Fields and all that before wrapping today. It's taken us a shockingly long time just to cover this lower Act 1 segment. This may take a while. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Good and hooray. I feel like at this point we might as well fight the thing. Ah! Yeah, it was one thing when it felt like it was just some wildlife we were letting loose, but now that it's all voided up, that seems a lot worse. Ah! No. Oh, I shouldn't get caught down here. That's a bad place to be stuck. Fighting such things. I disagree. Absurd. Get back up here. Or I'm throwing spikes down there. That's right. I'll keep doing it. Don't think I won't? Okay. Two can play that trash throwing game. That's right. Boy, the thumbtacks are doing work. There we go. Rhinogrund. Long-horned beast of Pharloom's lowlands. Relies on its horn both to impale and to wrench the ground beneath it, flinging dangerous debris. Ain't it the truth? Goodness. Now, ants! And I cleared your halls. Why do you still harangue me? Meh. Huh. I'm still so curious about this. Are there more of these than there were? You know, We've gotten a lot more tools since we tried here, and I'm wondering if the chakra rings might be the thing to try here. I wonder if, like, the challenge is to try to get one to bounce between all four. Let me go equip that real fast. I could see that being the ticket. Hey. You leaving? All right. Oh, okay. Hang on. Maybe from a different angle. No? Kind of felt like we almost had something there. This totally feels like something. Okay, that did hit all of them. I don't think that's achieved anything. At least I think I hit all of them. Well, out of them now. I feel like I'm kind of onto something there, but it felt like I hit all four and then nothing happened, so we may try experimenting more with that later. I'll make a mark. I've also, speaking of making marks, I've also been, decided to start marking where I find those huge bone skull face things in the wall. Like, I remember finding at least a couple of them. I think there's a specific chapel or shrine or something that was kind of dedicated to one of them out here. Yeah, over here, I think. I still don't know what they are, but they're big and prominent and feel like they're the sort of thing that could be important later. And I'm not using markers for a lot of things right now, so might as well. But yeah, let me, question mark? Couldn't tell you. Still got a little far fields to poke around, though, before we wrap today, so back to it. Yeah, this is the place. Can we even get in here anymore? It's much more on fire and flooded than it used to be. Well, I mean, this is kind of one of the faces. Excuse me, I'm exploring. Bug. Please. Okay, this feels like this is totally going to be something more. I'm marking it. Onto the map you go. Just in case. You never know. The search continues. Okay. Nothing much more to report from Farfields. Minimal findings, at least in terms of new things. Now that we've reached Greymore, I think this is a good pause point for the day. We will explore here, and we'll kind of explore this layer, I think, tomorrow, as best we can. There's so much of it. Going back through it now, even in an accelerated pace with all of our movement, goodness, it's a huge map. Full of stuff. It's kind of been delightful going back through it all, to be honest. But I'll see you all tomorrow for a little more Silksong, or a lot more. An average amount more of Silksong, most likely. Take care till then, everyone. Goodbye.